What up, FHE?
We here again, brother.
Once again, my brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We made it around the round table, or the square table.
The square table in this case, right?
It's been a good a journey, man. I just like to say today, man. We're going to talk a little bit about, and we talked about this, the challenges that we've had thus far in the 30-day challenge, man. It got difficult for me, particularly day 12, 13, 14. And I just had to...
Now, what was some of the difficulties?
Staying consistent.
Yeah.
Consistent with not just the exercise, but staying consistent with the filming.
Yeah.
It takes a lot. And when that's what we're learning and building the channel and soon to have our own podcast, it takes a lot of work.
It does.
It takes a lot of consistency, dedication to make it happen.
I totally agree.
However, to the FHE Nation, we're never quitters and we never give up. So today is officially day 17 of the challenge. And overall, I'm going to say I've given a good 14, 15 solid days with some layoffs here and there, and I feel the difference.
Yeah.
I feel the difference, but we're going to push like we talked about in these next 13 days and really make up some things. I don't think that shooting every day now is a realistic thing. I don't think, by us getting involved in it.
I agree with you on that.
It's so much technical things to go to it. And let's just admit it, my video skills ain't as good as my brother's, so but
we getting there. That's what we going with it.
Absolutely, most definitely. So, with that being said, man, what's your take on things?
Man, I'm in alignment with that, brother. I feel like it did become a little bit overwhelming trying to stick with not only with the exercise challenges, but the filming challenges as well.
For sure.
Because I ran into issues on certain days that I'm like, all right, I gotta hurry up and film this stuff so I can upload the video, but then that was hurting my actual exercise routine. So that became it was like the word I'm looking for, counterproductive.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's sit down. When we talked, let's sit down and kind of rearrange things. But it was good. It's a good attempt. We put it out there. We said, okay, we're gonna do the 30-day challenge. We come back, we regroup. Later down the line, we've learned, and we'll do another challenge.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's more doable, and maybe even a different approach that we don't have to actually film every day. Or, it's just, okay, here's what you need to do every day, and then we'll check back in 30 days or whatever. However we want to format it. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I definitely agree. Because if nothing beats a failure but a try. And that's what we did. We tried our first 30-day challenge, but there's going to be many more to come that are going to be more productive than counterproductive.
Absolutely.
And again, it draws me back to one of the posts that I made, and I think you made. We were talking about having an alternative plan.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's one of the things that we learned through this situation now, that even with filming the challenge or what have you, what would be my alternative? I even had to go. I went to the mall because it was raining outside. I couldn't run. I couldn't do my walk or what have you.
Dope background, by the way.
Yeah. I seen that. I tried to get my wings on.
Right. Yeah, that was slick there. I like that.
But it goes back to one of the things we also talked about, and want to say to the whole FHE community is we have to break being consistently inconsistent.
Right.
And that's we talked about that. So to the FHE Nation, hey, we just saying, we're being transparent about it because we don't want to be, formulating something and just making an appearance. This thing is real and the struggle is real.
Absolutely.
Okay, so because of that, you're gonna fail sometimes. That's why I said journalize your journey. We put in our journal, we talked about it, I did mine, and you can look back and say, look, this is what I can do better and be better. Yeah. So we're looking forward to our next 30-day challenge, but we got to finish this one. We got 13 more days to go out here and hit it and see what the end result will be.
Well, I think that's very important too, is to talk about the hurdles that you have to jump over as an individual, not only with the filming, but even from the point of whatever you're eating, your diet, whatever the exercise is, staying consistent with keeping that routine on a daily basis. Because I'm gonna be honest, some days I didn't hit everything that I had written down. You know what I'm saying? Some days I did, and that's what we want to be transparent with about too.
For sure.
You're not saying, oh, okay, y'all, you know, we can't come across like we experts in the game, because we're just two brothers that's trying to do the best we can with the time that we have and with the resources that we have. That's why we're forming FHE, to build the nation, to build the family of like-minded individuals who are moving toward the same goal. You know, we all help each other. Iron sharpens iron, you know. We build this village together, and like we talk about all the time, if there's something that you feel would be good information on one of the videos that we post, go ahead and post it in the comments down below. That's what we, you know, because we don't have all the answers. You know what I'm saying? We still students of this whole diabetic journey as well. So anything that we get, any information that we come across, we try to share it with you guys, and y'all do the same. Share it with us as well, because I love, you know, getting new information and going to check it out. You know,
and I'm gonna say this too. Share this video too, because another point I want to talk about is relationships within those individuals that have diabetes. You got a spouse that doesn't have it, or you have a spouse that does have it. I want the nation to know that those individuals, if you have not dealt with this disease, this struggle, it is a difficult struggle that sometimes will even bring stress and cause you to kind of be wrathful a little irritated, and you're going to need the support of your loved one. You got a loved one that some people use it as an excuse. I can't work. If you're fighting through this thing, you're going to work. You're going to do everything you possibly can do to stay active. So if you got somebody out there fighting this thing and beating this thing down, they're going to need that relationship of support. You got a daughter that has it. Sometimes you may not relate to how she's dealing with it. And that's one of the things we said we're going to talk about, cortisol, down the line. You know what I'm saying? And stress levels and things of that nature. So please,
cortisol gets deep.
Yeah, it really does. So we're gonna dig deep with it, and have some graphs and charts and some more information, and talking about it. But let's continue to manage your stress. The one thing that I've learned, and I'm doing this, my wife and my family, I've learned the Woosah, that Martin thing up there.
Right. That's real stuff.
Man, take you 5 seconds, 10 seconds, whatever it takes, and gather yourself. Because people are going to try you every day. Every day you're going to find some stressful situation. I didn't realize how stressful driving is until I, started coming back from when I was ill. So we're going to talk about that. Relationships are important, and the proper support is definitely needed,
Totally agree. Agree. So I guess, man, we'll just keep it short today. Just, let them know, hey, we still here. We still doing the 30-day challenge. We didn't post for a few days, but we were still doing exercising and doing things, that we had said we were doing in the program, but we just wasn't able to, film the few days that we did. But we're going to correct all that stuff. Everything is trial and error.
That's it.
What I'm saying?
For sure.
So with that being said, hey, we want to wish everybody peace, wellness, and prosperity. And, man, we still in it. Let's get it.
Peace.
My man.
All right, my brother.
What's up?
Until we meet again. All right, FHE Nation. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
Subscribe, like,
hit
share.
The notifications.
Do it all. The little notification bell. The one to go bing.
Ding, ding, ding.
Right.
And guess what? Today is day 17. Let's do it.
He rhyming. Yeah, he important. He don't know it. All right. Peace.